After returning from Vanuatu to Bundaberg, Queensland, it was time to sail No Regrets back to Brisbane, unload all of our belongings after 5 incredible years of full-time living aboard, and begin preparing her for sail. Well, it's very real now. Everything's coming off. The transition from No Regrets 1 to No Regrets 2 has begun. We've got 9 months to wait, 10 months. It just doesn't end. There's so much stuff. No Regrets would have sailed 3 knots faster.
Yeah, you took everything off.
Yeah. Oh, give her a polish soon, then she'll look nice again.
Yeah.
So we cannot believe how much higher that anti-foul's out the water. We were obviously carrying too much crap. I'd love to go for a sail now to see how far she goes. Our final haul out. So this quite sad. She's been our home for 5 years, and now she's maybe up for sail and somebody else being new home. And now how are you feeling?
I'm good.
You don't feel sad at all?
Oh, we did sad. She's been good.
It's been fantastic.
She'll find a new home.
I hope so. Counting it down for months and now it's here. Feels strange. Seeing No Regrets completely empty, with all of our personal possessions removed, left us both feeling a bit sad. She had been a wonderful home, filled with countless memories. It was a strange mix of emotions, excitement for the arrival of our new 1370, but sadness at leaving not just our 1260, but the home that had carried us through so many unforgettable moments. Got the bling bling on that. Shiny and beautiful. Just lock up and go. Very sad. Okay. This is it. So we're just at All Yachts Bars, picking up the new Halid for No Regrets 1, and they're loading the container at the moment with the rigs for the 1370s. So in there will be our mast. So we're rather excited. We're seeing the boat from parts.
And I had to, it just got past and nearly, I had to dodge the car a bit.
Oh.
It's a huge, can you see it? It's huge.
Yeah. Well, we're checking out. We're leaving Adelaide. We're now flying to Vietnam for the launch of the No Regrets. Holy moly. There's 200 kilos in here. I'm going to try and get in. There's no room. This is rubbish. This is crazy. And this way's okay. I like it when you turn left. I don't like it when you turn right and I get avalanched. I have no room in here at all. And this is ridiculous. This is our 4th trip of luggage. I think we should have got the 1600. We're not going to float.
Watch the bags.
I don't like turning right. It's not.
Yeah, turn left for you.
Look back. Are we there yet?
Got all our stuff. Trolley 1, trolley 2.
All done.
Awesome, thank you.
So that's it. Our oversized luggage has just been checked in. We have just checked 180 kilos of luggage, and now we're 4 kilos under, or 8 kilos under on our hand luggage. So I think we're good. The boat's getting pretty heavy. Right, she got a coffee machine. What's in the other bag?
First aid, Tim Tams.
Oh, E-Perk. So we're loaded. We're set to go. You got your right seat again. You've changed your business class 2 times in a row.
We can refill the flight, water, orange juice, and apple
Oh, real orange juice, thank you. we are through. Our 180 kilos of luggage through the X-ray, and we are through. We're pretty impressed with that. We thought we were going to get stuck. They were going to stop us on something, but yeah, stopped us more with the dive compressor last trip, so we're through and we're done. Yeah, this was not one trip. This is ridiculous.
This is all our,
All brought by plane.
yeah, all our bags.
If you brought all of the luggage in one trip, you will be the lead customer.
It's a lot of bags. So,
Alright, we're back in the factory and we're heading down and seeing where No Regrets is at. Whoa! There she is!
excited?
3.5 years. Fantastic, it's finally happened. There it is. Touch it, it's finished.
There you go. Touch it. Sticker's about to go on.
About to zoom in on you and say, what did you think?
Good. I love the logo. Beautiful.
It's giving them grief though, there's so many little pieces on it, it's not a quick fix. Woo! Beautiful! Looks lovely.
There's the boat, the crane, and the truck.
Cut through.
There she goes. Heading towards the water.
Due to recent changes in government, Seawind could no longer launch No Regrets 2 directly from their factory on the riverfront. Instead, they had to load her onto a barge and transport her to another dock, where she would be lifted a second time before finally being launched into the water. Timing with the tide was crucial for the next dock, and No Regrets was scheduled to be lifted onto the barge at 2 AM. We decided to get some sleep and meet her at the next dock to witness the official launch. Good morning, we're back at the Seawind Corsair factory this morning. We're jumping on the ride with the rigging team and we're heading off to go see No Regrets get officially launched and rigged. So, very exciting day.
Yep, big day.
Big day, she starts today. Oh, look at the crane.
Even cares. Oh, come back to your breath. Don't drift away from me.
The barge is on the wrong side. So they're going to have to spin the barge around, get the boat as close to the dock as possible for the crane to be able to lift.
Here we can stay close, my dear. Swept up and away from all our fears. How are we supposed to know on our own? Together we can go slow.
And crane's there now. And the boys are sitting on top, no regrets, waiting. Just put the straps on. Get ready to lift it. Too close.
The truck's too close to the edge, so they're trying to drag it over, and he can't turn because there's sand in the way, so they're just dragging it. It's too heavy.
So,
too many tons of steel on the back.
yeah, so the counterweight's on the back of this truck, so I think he's going to try going forward, but he's still going to get himself stuck. Yep, they're just picking up the weights.
So it's stamped on the end. That one piece is 8.3 tonne.
And how do they get it on the back?
Hydraulic ram up. It grabs down and it hooks it and it lifts them up after he sucks them all up underneath.
Ah, okay.
So he stacks them up and then lifts them up. But yeah, that's 8.3 tonne, that one piece. So with the next piece, that's more than our whole boat.
Wow. Which you need because it's got to pick up our whole boat.
Yeah, the cantilever, but he's got to lean out. You don't want it tumbling over. That
Yeah.
would be the worst when you see that in video. Is that
Oh. Don't say that.
3 and a bit years of wait and we start again. That would be the worst.
Yeah. They're picking up our mast. I'm going to take that off the barge first.
Why don't you leave it all to me? I know how it all can be. I'm here to hold your hand to live.
My God. Look at her. That is huge. Now they'll start getting this ready because it's got to get ready to go up while it's in the water, but we've got a time limit due to the tide. A lot of this team's been working at 2:30 this morning to get the tide. They're going to be exhausted by the end of this. Moving the rig out the way, and they'll get that all set up. What his job is.
He's picking up the saddle. Right. That's sitting on.
Ah. He's a happy boy.
It's not black.
It's not black. We got.
It's white with black.
It's white with black. Awesome. We didn't want black
Awesome.
because you can't mark reef lines.
Yeah, I hate it. I dislike the black halyard. I know it's a Seawind signature, but you can only mark it with a paint pen and it doesn't last long. 2 to 3 weeks and it flakes off. So now I can use my black texture.
And mark it. Oh. We've been asking for it and we weren't sure if it was going to happen, and it did.
I think they've done everything fast. Only minor things, but obviously
Yeah.
it's a production boat. You've got to take the production boat as it comes. You don't go to Holden and ask for a customised everything, so I think it's good. They've been very good.
Yeah, so they've catered for a few of our little bits and pieces as much as they could. But as it's a production boat, they can't always please everyone or please us. and we were lucky. We got our halyards, which is a small thing, so we are so pleased. Everyone might think it's no big drama, but after living on board for 5 years with a black halyard, I tell you guys, it is a big deal. It is beautiful looking.
Beautiful, nicely packed out. Plastic washers, nice and snug.
Just what you want.
It's up. Sails up. Let's swing it to the boat, we'll be right. So we're just connecting the forestay. The mast is now stepped on. In. And in. So that is it. All stays on, connected. She is now a sailboat. I believe it's 21.7 or something meters high. So she's a big rig. It's done.
She's in.
She's a sailboat.
She is.
That's plenty.
1.3 metres to get out of here.
So we're racing the tide, that's the problem, and the crane was a bit late and we're running out of water, so we've got to get out of here soon. But rig's on and everything's looking good. Engine check complete. I don't know. Oh, there we go. We have ignition.
What do you think?
It's floating, it goes.
How awesome
It's
is that?
beautiful. Engines are so much quieter too.
Awesome crew. Look at the guys.
That's nicer.
Hot day.
Yeah, nice to be in the shade.
We're not used to hot weather. We're used to cold.
Winter.
Yeah. The engines are so quiet. Can't even hear them. We're on her. We're so excited. Space. This is pretty awesome. We're not meant to be on board, but we're able to sneak on board.
Told you that's what they're for. The drink holder. No, it's a phone holder.
Chris is happy with his phone holder, which is supposed to be a drink holder. Does two jobs for one.
It's going pretty smooth.
I know.
Considering it's hadn't even been tested and smoothed out.
Is that 8 knots?
It's no decimal. We're doing 8s. That's 2,150 RPM, so 2,100, and we're pulling 8 knots. I don't know if 8 point what, we're going to get single display on here. We haven't got all the instruments on yet, but it's actually certainly quick.
Just going under our first bridge. There you go. There you go. How cool is that? That is freaky as. Isn't that awesome? Our security guy is gonna live on the back of the boat. She's ready to go. Oh, our number's on the back.
After the launch, No Regrets would undergo a couple of days of sea trials. Once everything met Seawind's satisfaction, she would be sailed to Pattaya, Thailand, where she would be ready for handover a few weeks later.